I'm wifey. I'm wifey. It's stuck with me, baby. So let's talk about how to make him marry you using my I am wifey technique.
That's easy.
Okay, so you want to get married to your specific person or a person of your choosing, and I'm going to tell you how to do that. I'm going to tell you how to become wifey. And actually, it is so easy. It is so easy. I actually manifested my specific person like a completely 180 turnaround. I mean, okay, you guys always ask me about circumstances. Oh, can I manifest it? If this happened, if that happened, if they ruined it, if I ruined it, if their mama doesn't like it, whatever. Look, I completely took a disastrous situation and I turned it around completely in my favor, 100% the way that I wanted to within a matter of weeks, okay? And this is something that you would have thought that we couldn't even come back from. And this is the technique that I use to do it. So make sure that you're watching all the way until the end to understand how to do this technique for yourself to get that wifey turnaround that you want. This has to do with living in the end, and I'm gonna tell you like a specific take on what it feels like to be that wife that you want to be. And when you become that internally with the right vibes, you're going to manifest that in your reality. And you just have to assume that it's real. Oh, before we get started, make sure that you click that like button, subscribe. When you subscribe, hit that bell so that you know every time I'm coming out with a new video. And if you like my content, you want more support, you want more confidence building content, join my coaching group. I go live every single weekend. I have a ton of courses waiting for you right now on manifesting consistent commitment, manifesting your man, and everything having to do with that. It's all there. So join that group, okay, in the pinned comment below. So basically, you're going to be really arrogant. And you're going to assume that you're already the wifey that you want to be. You are going to completely immerse yourself in that assumption. You're going to take on what that feels like. You're going to be that now in your life. So what does that feel like? So when I was doing this, I took on a very traditional role in my being to be that wife. So I felt like a very supportive energy, like I'm here to support him. So basically, if he's going through a rough time or he's not having it or he's, a little crybaby, he's in a bad mood, whatever, I'm just here to support. I just, this like eternal forgiveness, this wifey kind of eternal love forgiveness. So you don't have to worry about anything bad that they do or say. It's just kind of like, when you have a baby and they're crying and it's like not a big deal. You're just like, it's okay, honey. Yeah, no problem. You're going to be fine tomorrow. You just need a nap. You just need a Snickers bar, So basically, I just took on that approach. So even when he was saying things that I didn't like, he was saying like, we're better off with other people, we shouldn't be together, I don't know what to say to my family, all that bull, I would just, oh yes, like I'm totally supportive and it's fine, I'm wifey and I don't really care, he's going through a rough time, da-da-da. So you just put yourself on that pedestal in that place where you want to be. And sometimes being a wife means that, doesn't it? It means sometimes your husband goes through a hard time and sometimes he's a little crybaby, midlife crisis, whatever the case may be. Sometimes he's a little bit off his rocker and you just have to be there to support him, right? You just have to let him say, what he's going to say and do what he's going to do. And, it's going to be perfectly fine because I'm wifey. I'm wifey. It's stuck with me, baby. I just really felt that forever feeling. And that, I never felt like afraid or scared. I was just very confident in maybe this is happening now. Like you're not living in la la land. I mean, you kind of are because that's what manifesting is, okay? You have to feel something real that you might otherwise interpret differently. That's the whole point. But, I'm saying like you're here to experience what is happening. Like what is happening is happening. You're there for it. But you're just coming at it from like a place of a never-ending support, an everlasting commitment through thick and through thin, right? Through sickness and through health. So that's actually a very good feeling when you get to feel like dutiful wife. Oh, I'm dutiful wife. I'm the perfect little supportive wife. Yes, you kind of get to like toot your horn. Like I said, you're going to be very arrogant about this. You get to toot your horn about being such a good wife and so supportive no matter what, right? And you know, if you love the person and you want to be with them and you can imagine a life with them and you can believe in having that end with them, then it's not going to be hard to keep this up for as long as you need to, because it's going to make you feel more confident about your wifey position in their life. The trick is this: you can't doubt it. Some people like try these techniques and then they're like,
Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. Just throw it all out. It didn't work.
you're not doing it if you do that. You're not doing it. You're not. If you come out of a technique and you have the mind to say,
It didn't work.
you are not doing the technique and you are not living in your end. And so everybody who's writing in the comments,
It didn't work for me.
you're not doing the technique, because the technique says you do it when it's not manifested yet. When it's not manifested, you don't have results, you don't have confirmation, you don't have validation, you don't have anything that you want. That's when you do the technique of what? Believing. Believing it real, feeling it real, all those things. Believing what? I am wifey, bitch. I am wifey. So you cannot come out of the technique and acknowledge or believe or see that
It's not working. I'm not getting what I want.
you persist. You persist. Persisting is the most that's how you get the fastest results. It's the best, most effective thing that you can do. That's how you get the fastest results, is with that persistence. What is that persistence? What is it? Persistence is, no matter what they say and do, no matter what happens, you just always know that I'm wifey and this is forever, bitch. I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm here for life. I'm here through thick and thin. And you see yourself with that person forever. I'm not talking about right now. You don't have to see yourself with them right now. You don't have to change right now. You just see yourself with them in the future because you are wifey and you're being very arrogant and you're assuming that position and you're believing that and you're tooting your horn because you feel very like a dutiful wife right now who is just supporting her husband when he needs it. You know what I mean? Everybody needs that kind of support sometimes. Sometimes our little hubbies can't take it. We just have to be the strong one, right? So I'm just giving you a story to work with for your wifey mentality. And, you know, underneath it all, you can feel very, very happy and proud of yourself for being such a good, supportive, dutiful wife. If you take that on and just basically ignore everything that he says, that's like the key. Just ignore everything that he says. You're just like, yeah, it's okay, honey, no problem, ba 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 ba. And you just know that he's gonna get over it and come back to you and like be with you forever because you're the most awesome person that he's ever known in his entire life, and he's gonna see that and he sees it, whatever. Here's something you can do to take it even farther. If there's anybody that you're concerned about, the person that you want, or their family or friends, anybody that you think doesn't like you, here's what you're gonna do. Here's exactly what I did. To not only make them like me, but to make them love me. Love me and think that I'm the best. So here's what I did. If somebody doesn't like you, or you think they don't like you, right? You say, not only are they gonna like me, they're gonna love me. They're gonna adore me. They're gonna respect me. They're gonna think that I'm the best freaking thing that ever graced his life. And that works. So you just pass the point of, oh, do they like me? Do they not? No. They're going to think that I am the best thing that ever graced his life. They're going to respect the heck out of me. They are going to just love us together. They are going to love me. They're not going to like me. They're going to love me. Do that. You can do that with him. You can do that with his family. You can do that with his friends. That takes care of it all. So if you're still watching, that means that you love this video. So make sure that you press the like button, subscribe. When you subscribe, hit that bell so that you know whenever I'm coming out with a new video. And if you want lots more support, confidence building content, confidence helps you manifest so much faster. So to get that confidence building content, and hey, you can even take my course on manifesting consistent commitment. That would be so awesome for you if you want to manifest marriage. That link is going to be in the pinned comment below, and I'm coming out with a new course on manifesting marriage. That's going to be live on Sundays, 12 p.m. EST. If you sign up for the group, you're going to get access to that when it comes out very soon. So I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.
That was easy.